We're back covering Fortnite's craziest myths with one I think we all want to know. Can a Ferrari fly longer than a bird? This is so broken. But another myth everyone has been wondering is, can llamas use launch pads? Ever since llamas came to life in Fortnite, it's been a huge question that we just had to find the answer to. But first we had to figure out how to even get a llama on a launch pad. Yoink. All right, now, and we're gonna see if he'll fly. Ready? It worked! Look at him, he's Look at him! Let's see if we can do it again. Look. Fred is a gold gymnast. As you can see, this myth is hilariously confirmed. Can parasites stop a sniper bullet? So what if these creepy little guys had even more to them than just absolutely annoying us? I mean, what if they could actually help us? It's a good question, so obviously we had to test it. All right, considering we don't have helmets in Fortnite, will this be the next best thing? It works! It actually works! You survived! All right, just to make sure it's not a glitch. Yeah, it worked. Oh my God, that's actually pretty broken. This is such a helpful tip. Yep, somehow this myth turned into one of Season 7's best tips. Make sure to wear a parasite helmet from now on because this is confirmed. Can you launch pad an inflatable? So Fortnite added this insane new item called the Inflatable a couple weeks ago, and honestly, it's one of the most fun items they've added in a while. But can we take the bounciness to a whole new level with the help of our old friend, the launch pad? All right, so, there we go. All right, let's see what happens. Okay. Oh, it works! You kind of go like higher. What? Oh no, I'm falling. It's not really worth it. You should just use a launch pad. Yeah, not exactly the most practical like other item combinations, but regardless, the myth is confirmed. Can you combine a Ferrari, chicken, and a hopfish? We have hopfishes and we have chickens, two things that make you go real high in Fortnite. But what if you get those and you add a brand new Ferrari into the mix? All right, step one, only chicken. All right, hit me. Whoa! Okay, this is kind of far. Not incredibly high up, like, you know, with the UFO, but it's still pretty good. All right, now the hopfish. All right, hit me. Whoa! It's kind of the same thing. I feel like the hopfish is giving you like a little bit more, but it's not really that insane, you know? Okay, so as you saw, you do get a boost when you combine all three of these things, but you never really use this combo in game, and if you did, it's just not enough to be worth it. Like, technically it works a little bit, but in all honesty, this thing is busted. But here's a crazy one. Can sharks launch pad? Our launch pad antics continue with one of my favorite myths on the list. We've tried llamas, we've tried inflatables, and now the only logical next step is a shark. He just didn't stop. I mean, this shark was either having a blast or probably the worst day of his life. I wonder which one. But as you can see, this myth is confirmed. Can you heal while inside an inflatable? Staying in your inflatable does have a lot of advantages, and sometimes we want to keep those advantages while doing other things, like, I don't know, healing for one. And what better way than to try it on a campfire? I mean, in the past, campfires have healed us inside of cars and even while underneath the sand, so, you know, it'd be pretty handy if this worked. And well, nothing happened, that's it. We tried both the campfires and a slurp truck, and neither of them worked, so suffice to say this thing is surprisingly busted. Can you revive your friend while they're being abducted? Okay, this would probably never be something you do in an actual game unless, you know, desperate times call for desperate measures. But what if your down teammate gets abducted and you try to revive them in midair? Would it actually work, or would the revive cancel the last second? All right, so you need to down yourself. Cool. All right, I'll be up here. Mr. Enemy Spaceman. All right, let's see if this actually works. A bit closer, almost there. Oh my God, it works. I'm gonna pick you up, Duke. This is so helpful. I'm sure this is gonna happen every game. It works. Hi, Juke. Yeah, Fortnite actually lets you do it. Like I said, I don't see how we'd actually use this in a real match when you could just, I don't know, drop the guy next to you. But hey, if you ever somehow come across this, it is confirmed. Can you heal llamas? I don't know why you would ever want to heal the thing that gives you loot and it's super hard to catch, but you know, that's why we're here. And it turns out this was way harder to do than we ever imagined. They despawn so quickly, but eventually we were able to try it out. And all that struggle for nothing? As you can see, it just doesn't heal him, and it doesn't work on slurp trucks either, so this was a complete dud. Unfortunately, myth busted. Is the new Ferrari the fastest car in Fortnite? Yeah, I don't think any of us expected the latest Fortnite crossover to be a Ferrari, but here it is, and it is actually so much better than any of us imagined. And well, yeah, it's way better looking than the old cars. Is it the fastest? Originally, that was the Whiplash, and then the record was broken by the new IO cars, but with Ferrari coming in, have they smashed the record? All right, let's figure out if the Ferrari is the fastest vehicle in Fortnite. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my God, the acceleration is so much faster. I'm going 79 miles per hour. 80, 81 is top speed. 81. All right, now let's try boosts. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my God, 100, 117 miles an hour. Woo! I think the Ferrari takes this one. The Ferrari beats the IO car twice, and it wasn't even by a little bit. It is now Fortnite's fastest car by a long shot, myth confirmed. Do alien nanites affect animals? This one was so hard to do correctly. Not only is it hard to find animals around the island, but it's even harder to find alien nanites. We wanted to test if nanites work not only on chickens and boars, but also sharks. So we spent a lot of time gathering them and placed all 3 into a nanite field. Literally nothing happened. It didn't affect them in the slightest. Sadly, as fun as it would be to watch a shark fly around in zero gravity, this one is busted. Does the Midas Golden Touch work on the new items? It's become tradition now to test if Midas's Golden Touch works with new items, and this time around, there's 5 new items to try out. And with how wacky Season 7's items are, we just weren't expecting any of these to work. All right, look at this. We have all the Season 7 items. Obviously, not the chug cannon here, but you know, it's kind of like close enough. It's a brand new item. Let's see if the Midas Touch will work. All right, grab that, grab that, grab that. Oh, the inflatable worked. Look, it's entirely golden. Okay, let's see what else turns gold. All right, so let's drop the nanite. Does that look gold to you? It is gold. All right, let's see. That doesn't really look gold. I don't think it works for the Zig and Choppy's ray gun. What about Sloan's rifle? So, oh, okay, yep, Sloan's rifle works. And the final reveal. It is entirely gold. Yeah, shockingly, Epic is really keeping on top of the Midas Touch. Update after update, we're still surprised by the fact that you could turn these things gold. It's crazy, but also confirmed. Can you abduct someone in an inflatable? I think we can all agree it is really annoying having to chase someone who's in an inflatable, but what if you had a UFO at your disposal? Well, we tried it out and actually discovered one of Season 7's most overpowered tips in the process. Basically, yes, you can abduct people while they're in cow mode. But this is super interesting for one reason, and that's because they actually can't escape the abduction unless they leave their inflatable, and if they do that, they fall straight to their death. Basically, it's an insanely OP way of getting free kills. Amazingly, this is confirmed. Can you recon scanner an inflatable? So the abduction method wasn't the only OP tactic we discovered while myth busting. We recon scanned an inflatable, and shockingly, you don't see them in the inflatable. So that means if you want to go completely undetected by a recon scanner, just enter your bull and you are quite literally off the radar. It's actually pretty game-changing, but also, I guess, completely busted. Can an alien take out an IO guard? So in our last myth video, we had Dr. Sloan fight a group of aliens, and a lot of you guys said in the comments that it was really unfair because Sloan just kept cloning herself, and you know, fair point. So this time we've taken Sloan out of the picture for a way more fair match, a single trespasser versus an IO guard. Go.
The alien's missing. Oh!
So this one is, of course, confirmed. And for audible mention, is there a secret Morty NPC on the island? So a massive myth that's been circulating around the community is that there is an actual Morty NPC in game. Rumor has it that because there's a lot of Rick and Morty props around the island, that more characters from the show will arrive. So far, that obviously hasn't come true, and while I do hope to see Morty someday, consider this myth busted. And for our #1 myth, can you take no fall damage with nanites or the inflatable? We now have 2 ways for you to save yourself from your inevitable doom. If you're falling and don't know what to do, then there's 2 items that will save your life. Firstly, we tested with the inflatable, which of course worked like a charm, didn't see that one coming. But then with the nanites, which surprisingly works even better than the inflatable. Myth confirmed. And that's it for our Season 7 myths video. Thanks so much for watching. It's been Tommy, and keep it here on Top 5 Gaming.